Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV. You can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new REV'IT Tracer Overshirt, available at RevZilla.com. Make no mistake if you are confused. This is a shirt that has the technical functionality of a jacket. Bravo, REV'IT, spring of 16. We think this is a home run. Just over the $200 mark out of Holland. This is the Tracer Overshirt. And if we look at it, it looks like your Carhartt. It's in the same vein as that work shirt that a lot of guys riding choppers, riding cruisers are really into. Very understated. One color, it's going to be gray, has metal oxide zippers, going to have metallic buttons. But again, understated is the theme here. But they have, in my opinion, traded off very little by way of protection, and that's why I like it. I've seen Speed and Strength do a cheap version of this. I saw Roll and Stands do an overly fashiony version of this. I now have REV'IT that has taken a jacket and said, we're just going to make it look like a shirt. It's going to fit like a shirt. It's going to look like a shirt, but it's going to protect you like a technical motorcycle jacket, and you're going to get what you pay for. Now, if I look at it, 11-ounce Cordura. So again, and it has a nice waxy finish to it. Triple stitching in your impact areas and their seams. Again, I'd see that on a moto jacket. If I look at the armor, Seesmart armor, shoulder, elbow. It's flexible, CE-Level 1. It's going to be removable, but it comes stock. You can also upgrade the back protector on this jacket. So this is your Seesmart, part of the new collection from REV'IT. We talked about some of the other details. Again, not vented, not going to be waterproof. That's okay. It's waxed, so it's water resistant. And if we look at the front of it, you do have an oxide zipper underneath that runs all the way down. So you have the snaps that come over for style. Notice that last snap is going to be covered so it doesn't scratch your tank. They are metallic, but on the inside, you're going to have the zipper that keeps everything together and where it's supposed to be. Even if we look at the way the collar is done, again, carrying that style through. Now, that you understand why this is not just a shirt, let's talk about the fitment. Hi-Vis Brian to my left. Looks good on you, bro. 6 foot, 195, 42-inch chest. He's wearing a size large. You can see how it sits on his frame. I'm not going to call it a European cut. I'm not going to call it a baggy, sloppy American cut either. It's somewhere in the middle. You can see how the length works. Again, if you're used to wearing that overshirt, this is not going to break rank, and it's going to be right in line with what you expect from Fitment, giving you mobility, giving you a little bit of a taper there without being something that it's not. This is, again, styled to be an overshirt, you know, really in DNA. Now, use the size chart. Remember, we'll ship for free over 39 bucks, and I'd love it if you would click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the Tracer. Now, if we look at the front, some of the other styles, remember, metallic buttons, they're going to be oxide zippers we've talked about. The collar's nicely done. I wish you had, it's my only gripe. Give me snaps, REV'IT. I don't want to have them snapped all the time, but when I'm riding, I want to be able to snap them down right there. That would be my gripe with this jacket, depending on how you ride. That's a personal preference thing, but it's going to flap on you just a little bit, even with the waxiness, even with the stiffness of it, even the fact that it is Cordura. Now, Hi-Vis Brian, turn the face that way. We talked about armor again. Remember, triple stitched. You have your armor as you work your way down. Armor in the elbow as well. You have a light reflective on the back. They can't help themselves. They're a motorcycle gear company. They're going to bake in some safety. I don't think it throws off the line or the look of the jacket, but you do have it baked in on the back side of the elbows. And you can see how this goes down to about hip length, how it's finished. No zips, no pit zips. Again, done shirt style. You have a little bit of gusset down here towards the bottom where it breaks just to hold it in place. Now, Hi-Vis Brian, turn backwards for me. Staying towards the bottom. Jeans loop. Short connection zipper for the REV'IT safety belt. Again, you have the ability to make this as technical as you want. Does not come with a back protector, but it has a pocket for a REV'IT Seasoft Type RV. So again, upgrading to CE-Level 2 if you want to look like a shirt and have the functions of a jacket. We've already talked about the collar. For me, this really works. If this is your style, this is the best execution we've seen on really an overshirt or a riding shirt, again, carrying safety, fit, and protection. Now, if he turns this way, notice you do have that REV'IT patch. It's removable. You can put your own Hi-Vis Brian patch or whatever patch you want to go there. Come back around to the front for me there, HVB, and let's unbutton it and show the guts. This interior of this bad boy is going to be pretty basic. If he comes down all the way and opens it up, you're going to see it's this block camouflage pattern that's done over top of a mesh. It's going to promote a little bit more breathability. Again, think about seasonality. Spring, summer, fall is really where you're going to go with this. You can see how the inside of the jacket, the top here, it's not fleecy, but it's carrying that style. It's going to be waxed, but it's soft enough. And then again, even the plackets here, it's just done with a nice hand to it. Very well executed. Open the side for me really quickly. They give you the pocket, no pocket on the inside. They stayed true to form, and they said that's the part where we're going to make it just make sure it feels like a shirt shirt with no lumps, no pockets here, so keep that in mind. Remember, part of the new collection, City Collection 16 from REV'IT. You have the Stealth, which is my other favorite. This is the Tracer Overshirt. The next step in your journey is to click the info button on your mobile or desktop device. Visit the product page at RevZilla.com. You're going to see more high-vis Brian, but more importantly, you're going to read other rider reviews. Don't just take my word for it. See what other riders are saying that have put the Tracer through its paces. As always, we'll ship for free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us on the YouTubes. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.